This Medcursor mini massage gun is a great form factor, and the price is incredible. It's usually on sale anywhere from like $60 to $80, so that's absolutely incredible. But does it have the specs it needs? I'm going to show you some information, walk you through the pros and cons and all about this massage gun, and then even kind of compare it to some of my other massage guns that I recommend and the staples like the Theragun to help inform you to make sure you know what you're buying and if this is the right one for you. Let's take a look. Hey guys, I'm Scott with Before You Buy, where we do product reviews to make sure it's what you want before you buy it. And today we do have the Medcursor mini massage gun. We've done over 50 massage gun videos, and we also do tech and home fitness reviews. So if that sounds interesting to you, please smash that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. This is one of my new favorite form factors, this mini massage gun, because it's ultra portable. They're generally super quiet, and some of them are powerful. Let's see if this one makes the cut. But first, let me jump over so you can kind of see what comes in this package. So first off, you get the mini massage gun. Okay, you got power button, USB-C charger. Gotta love a USB-C charger. You got power light indicators, and this ring. Now this ring they actually put on there. It's just a little silicone ring, nothing crazy, but they actually put that on there to make sure, you see it even says right here, mind your fingers, to make sure that you don't get a skin pinched or dirt or grime in there. You don't necessarily need this, but apparently they've done some research and figured out that it might be more comfortable and or make your massage gun last longer. I've actually never seen that until I started using this one during my testing. Also, this massage gun has non-standard heads. Obviously, it doesn't have a head that actually goes into here. It's got 4 little holes that allows this to go in there. This one's called the trigger point head. It's got 3 other heads, but this one has a little bead that you can actually pull out. And what happens is when that gets pushed, it gets pushed right into your skin, kind of makes a nice little indentation on your skin and a little extra force there. Then you got kind of your standard ball head, if you will. It's kind of a half dome, but it gives you the feeling of a ball. It's pretty soft. This is what you would call the flat head, obviously. And then this one is called the granules head. Just kind of give a little bit of, they're super soft. You can see I can bend it and flex it. So, but yeah, you just line up the holes, and it does have this one notch on it with all the heads. So you can kind of make sure all the holes are lined up, and then you just kind of push it in, and it snaps into place. Also, the rest of the case, it does come with that USB-C charger. I have been using this massage gun for a while, but I've just not used the USB-C cable because I have plenty of USB-C cables, and that way I can kind of keep it nice and show you what that's all about. You also just kind of get your regular, this tells you about what that ring, tells you what it's all about. Pretty decent little user manual, kind of gives you some facts about it, which we'll dive into in a minute. How to put the heads on and all of that, quick tips. There we go. And then obviously your 1-year free warranty replacement insurance card. So there's that. And put that in there. And this nice carrying case. This is a kind of a felt material with a nice logo on there. Scratched up a little bit because I've been using it. As I mentioned, I use every massage gun for a few weeks before I do a review, so I can give you my honest opinion. Speaking of that, just to let you know, they did send this massage gun to me. They are not paying me for this review, though, and they are not reviewing this before you see it. So these words are 100% my own. So as I mentioned, these are I think I said battery indicator earlier. These are speed indicators. So as I turn this thing on, get my elbows off the desk. So this is going faster than you can see, obviously, because of the frames per second on the camera. But you see the light there for level 1. You can also kind of give an idea of the volume here. Level 2 compared to my voice, and level 3. Now for a mini, I would say this is maybe just a touch loud for a massage gun, but nothing crazy. Also, let me show you here. So that's green. That will actually change colors to blue and purple based on how much battery life is left. And that kind of shows you that in the documentation. I will say you get some venting here. Battery life has never been an issue on any massage gun I have ever used, to be honest. So don't worry about battery life. They will last you multiple days, no problem. So the amplitude, how far this head travels back and forth, is rated at 8 millimeters. That means the head goes back and forth 8 millimeters. Now to put that in perspective, some of the highest massage guns, like the Theragun is super common, is 16 millimeters. Now that's a lot. That means it's going to hit you harder in terms of like how far away your hand is from your other hand to punch it, right? Or your skin. That's amplitude. But stall force is how much power it has to push through, right? So this one has 8 millimeters of amplitude, but stall force, it's currently rated at 12 pounds. Now, I've done a lot of massage gun videos, and I've tested a lot of, 50 different massage guns I've used personally, and stall force is such a weird number. The most common questions I get are, I want to make sure it's powerful and make sure it hits me super hard. Well, right, so it's speed, amplitude, and stall force are the three main factors we look at here. So when it comes to all the power, well, speed, how fast the head travels back and forth, that's rarely an issue, okay? Stall force, that number is so weird because it seems like a number that manufacturers have a hard time testing. So I've actually come up with an idea. I'm going to be testing out my own version of stall force by using a scale and pushing down and seeing how much force it actually takes to roughly stop this, so we can actually see that. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That video will be coming up very soon. But at 12 pounds of force means you apply 12 pounds towards your skin and it will stall. Well, I can tell you that this is more than 12 pounds. Maybe that's on low, because once you get up to high, it's actually, that's way more than 12 pounds. I can tell you that. So maybe that's like the low setting, but it's definitely usable. Even deep in my hips, that's usually my, pain point when it comes to when I start running a lot. Deep in my hips, my T-band, and I can dig into this pretty hard, okay? It's not the strongest massage gun I've used, especially even for a mini. In fact, I even have a comparison video of all the mini massage guns I've had. I'll link that down below as well so you can take a look. But I think it's definitely an acceptable range. But if you're training a lot with your legs or a high performance athlete, now be honest with yourself. This is probably not the massage gun for you because it doesn't quite have the stall force. But I will tell you, the average person, this is probably going to be enough. You're going to want to work on your neck. You're going to work on anything like that. This will be great. You may have noticed I got this rubber band here. That's because my forearm's been lighting up. My right forearm, I'm getting some tendonitis, and these massage guns come in super handy to make sure I can hit that area. Right now, it's on the outside of my forearm, tennis elbow. We call it ninja elbow because I do American Ninja Warrior, and that's what's causing it. So I can go right across that, area back and forth. Let's see if I can get that in the camera here. Back and forth on that forearm. But I have the rubber band, so I can also work on my extensor muscles. And yay, do one of those. But the craziest thing about this massage gun is the fact that it is extremely cheap. Okay, now the price constantly is changing on me and you. So depending on when you go to buy this, it might be slightly different. But they also often have coupons for this massage gun. So right now it comes in right around $80. But there's like a $20 off coupon. So $60 for this? Unbelievable. Fantastic gift, like I said, for anyone looking for a massage gun. Maybe not a high performance athlete, but just your everyday, my in-laws actually use a massage gun just like this. It's one of their favorite massage guns they've used, and they exercise more than anyone I know besides professional athletes, which I don't know any professional athletes personally. That's not true. I do, but they exercise 6 hours a day. Okay, and they're in their 60s. Sorry for telling the internet, but they actually use a massage gun daily maintenance, just regular, so they don't get super tight, super stiff every day. And, something like this is perfect for them. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Only $60? I think this is a heck of a deal. And also, they even have the pink version. Where's that one at? Right here. If you want to see the color, I'm going to pop on over here so you can see. I think for $60, I think it's pretty incredible buy. You have that nice soft texture on them. But let me know in the comments down below. What questions do you have? What do you think of this build quality, this form factor? Fits nice in your hand. They are heavier than you think, but I think it's well worth the money. So, till next time, let me know if you have any questions. See ya.